The thing that really sucks about doing this alone is that you go through phases when you're dealing with hospital. You're upset that they aren't listening to you, or you're mad because they did something wrong, and then like you go through a stage where you feel like you're crazy and that they're doing things right and that you're just mad about nothing when you're probably actually mad about something that's actually true, but you don't have anybody there to be like, no, what they did was wrong. Hey guys, and welcome to week 5 of weekly vlog. Monday, and it's the end of the day on Monday, and I realized I forgot to record. I meant to record earlier, but honestly this weekend spent so much time in the sun on Saturday and on Sunday, and then today for some reason I was paying for it. Like, you'd think by the end of the day on those days I would be like exhausted, but no, today, this morning, I was dead. I have a sunburn on my back and like on my face, like right here, for some reason. So anyways, I got an email from Victoria today and they want us to come in on Sunday. The email doesn't sound very promising. When they first emailed me, they're like, it's not 100% that the PICU will be able to do this, but we just want to know if you're able to. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna commit to an appointment if it's not 100%, and I can't keep doing that. It's never gonna be 100% because the PICU could get full and it's only 5 beds, but like the way that they worded it was already like screaming, it's not gonna work out, so why are you trying to book this appointment? I emailed it back and then they were like, if it's better for you, we could rebook in August, or they can make time for you in August and whatever, and I was like, well, we might as well plan to go for Sunday, so then that way, if it doesn't work out for some reason, then we still have extra time. You know, we are kind of on a time limit because it's like before flu season. I could wait 3 more weeks, but then we only have like a couple more weeks until flu season. So I started getting that arranged. I found daycare for Haley. So we were just on our way to my friend Ashley's house for a little picnic in her backyard, and then like for the tide's out, like the farthest out it goes, which doesn't look very far. So we'll probably go to the beach then, and the girls are just in the car. Who else puts their kids in the car? I don't put them in the car, open up the doors and tell them to get in, and then they try to do up their seatbelts and stuff while you're still getting ready, because they're like, when they know that we're going out, they're like at your feet, they're like, let's go, and they're super annoying. So I'm always just like, open up the door, like I can see my car. It's not like it's like far. I can see it from right here. So, and I can hear them. It's not like it's like outside down the driveway or in the garage or something like that. They're always just so excited that they drive me a little bit crazy when we're about to leave. What are you doing? My tire has a nail in it, like on the sidewall, and we're just waiting for a friend to come help me put my spare on. Very upset about it. I found the spare all by myself. Hopefully it can be fixed. So the plan is, if the PICU is not full, they are gonna admit us on Sunday, and then on Monday the respirologist is gonna be there, and if the capping goes well on the Sunday night, then we'll take out the trach on Monday and stay for 2 or 3 days is what the plan is. And I notified them that I do want to spend the night there if I have childcare, because my friend might be getting a job, so I might not have somebody to watch Haley. I'm not sure yet. I work the next 3 days and then it's Sunday, so I'm gonna have to get packed and ready to go after work. I have a nurse tonight and tomorrow night, and then I don't have a nurse for 2 nights in a row, and then we go to the hospital. So the next couple days is gonna be a little bit stressful. So I'm just starting dinner, and today I'm gonna cook up the fish that I bought, and I made some Greek salad. My spinach and everything else is bad. I actually was planning to do a cucumber tomato salad with some nuts and goat cheese, but the chicken is with balsamic, so I figured why not balsamic salad with balsamic chicken. I got so lucky with my tire. He came, put on the spare, and then he got a call for work, and so he had to go back into the shop, and he fixed it, and now he's gonna come back and put it on. So I'm gonna cook up some more than I was going to. That's how I got my tire fixed for free, and yeah, pretty freaking stoked that I haven't paid anything for that tire. Yeah. We had dinner, and salmon is so easy to cook, like totally will make it more. And then I was feeling unhealthy, so we went and got ice cream. But I picked up 2 Minion toys because I don't know why, but Walmart does not sell Minion toys here, and we don't have a Target anymore, so I can't buy Minion toys. I looked for Minion toys specifically because I knew that the girls would love that, and there was none. So I saw that they had them on the kids sign or whatever, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna get some of those.
I can do that. I got it on my head. You're bonking on my head. Yeah.
Oh, I think yours might turn on. Let's see.
And what will do it? Look.
Yeah.
Okay. Me. At talk.
Does talk, yep.
I look like I do.
Making lunches. Put in an avocado that will go bad because I won't be able to use it in the freezer so it doesn't go bad. Had the chili cooking all day. You just sneak some avocado?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was tasty?
Yeah.
So this is Haley's. I added some Greek yogurt so it wasn't the S-P-I-C-Y word. And there's mine. She thinks it's still spicy even though it's not really spicy. So I gave her apple juice, which I never give apple juice. Like I actually had to open up the box, give her apple juice. And I put more avocado in there. So she's pretty much just eating the avocado and sauce. Okay? And then after that she's allowed to eat a banana or something.
A waffle.
A waffle? You want a waffle? Hey Hannah, what are you doing? You're watching TV. What are you watching? Peppa Pig? Hannah. What are you doing? She was sitting with us. She was over there. I like that you at least like the avocado. Toughen it out, because Mom said so. So my friend asked me, well, actually, when he changed my tire, he was like, I'm going to show you how to do it so the next time you know how to do it. And I was like, I'm not going to remember or trust myself the next time. So if I'm ever in the situation where I need to do it, I'm just going to pull up my phone and YouTube it. I think you should vlog about changing a tire would be good for you. Trying to get me to make a video about changing a tire so that I can refer back to it when I need to change a tire. But hopefully I'm just never going to need to change a tire again. It doesn't look that hard. I don't expect to change a tire within my brain's memory time, which would be like this week. So Superstore has a flyer right now and they have spiralizers so you can make your own noodles and stuff like that. You can spiralize zucchini and I don't even know what else, but you can spiralize it and then like boil it for a little bit and then you make your own noodles that are really healthy. So I went there today to go pick it up and I guess they only have it in bigger stores so I didn't get it. But instead I picked up a food processor which was also on sale. I'm addicted to sales. I've wanted a food processor for a while and I never think about getting one, but I went there for the sale and then I realized that this was on sale. It was regularly like $24 and I got it for $18. And I also picked up this tray. I wanted like a wood one or a colored one, but I picked up a mat to go underneath it. I think it's nice. It just makes it look a lot more neat rather than a bunch of like clutter. Plus this is the counter I do DIYs on, so every time I need to do a DIY I have to take this off the counter, so it'll be easy just like pick it up now. We're gonna go get Haley from daycare? Yeah?
I take you far away.
She's far away?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Lately, Hannah has had this really funny belly laugh, and I want to get it on camera just in case if she gets her trach out and she doesn't have it anymore. It's so cute. Okay, Hannah, come down the stairs and laugh. That's not the belly laugh. It's not as funny when I'm watching you guys, though. That's not the laugh. Where's the laugh? Where's the laugh? Where's the laugh? That's almost it. That's the laugh. Oh, I'm sorry, Haley. You knocked me over. I fell down, yeah.
I'm Haley too.
Yeah, and I accidentally pushed Haley.
So let's do that again too.
No, I don't want you guys going up and down the stairs like that. It's noisy. No, you can go upstairs, but you're not going up and down. Okay, so here's the thing. I really don't want to pack. I am not excited to go to the hospital. I'm tired. I don't have a night nurse today. I don't want to pack. So because I don't have a night nurse today, if Hannah does well tonight, I'm expecting her trach to come out on Monday. So, guys, if her trach does not come out on Monday, I am going to be very one upset mom, because there's no reason that she should do well tonight and not on Monday. There's no reason that I think that that should happen. So I'm going to be extra devastated. So prepare. Hannah's night last night was awesome. The only thing that was a problem was the sat monitor wasn't working. I had it set up so that any alarm that rang off, that means like run. Just the heart rate was really low. So if the oxygen ran off, that means something was wrong. But every time I walked into the room, there's lights that you can tell when it's not actually picking up properly, and it wasn't picking up properly, and then I'd stand there for like 5 minutes. It would automatically start reading on its own again, and it did that like at least 5 times last night. And like the first time I ran into Hannah's room and flipped on the light, and then she like woke up because I'm like panicking because I'm half asleep. But she did good, so I'm expecting Monday to do good. I'm just finishing packing. I got my bag and Hannah's bag, and then I got some stuff charging, and then I have to pack the food tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My professional pants are off right now. I try really hard to minimize all of the stuff I say about the hospital, like what they do wrong, and every time I'm mad, not because it's slander, because it's not slander if it's what's going on, but trying to be professional, not saying stuff that you don't really need to say, especially about individual people. I bet they don't watch my videos, but still. Anyways, today I'm at my breaking point, and I just don't even care. I'm not going to tell you everything that went wrong with the last appointment, but I'm going to tell you where we are right now. So the thing that really sucks about doing this alone is that you go through like phases when you're dealing with hospital. Like you're upset that they aren't listening to you, or you're mad because they did something wrong, or they're not listening to you, and then like you go through a stage where you feel like you're crazy and that they're doing things right, and that you're just mad about nothing when you're probably actually mad about something that's actually true, but you don't have anybody there to be like, no, what they did was wrong. So then you go through all these phases, and then you like repeat and repeat, and it's just really frustrating. So last night I called the PICU to see how many patients they have, because they only have 5 beds, and then if the 5 beds get filled, then Hannah won't be coming. And the nurse actually told me that so many people called in, and there's a really sick kid in there, so that we might not be coming if anybody calls in sick. And I've never been told that we won't be coming because a nurse is calling in sick, which makes me really nervous that there's apparently the sick of a child that it's taking all of the attention. Not that Hannah's high maintenance or anything. I already wanted to spend the night because the last time we were there was a really sick child, and after she came out of the OR, they actually sent her to the ICU. And if you don't know what PICU stands for, it stands for Pediatric ICU, and that means the children's ICU. So when she came out of the OR, they sent her to the adult ICU, and the ICU nurse was pissed. I was pissed, and the only reason they did that is because they couldn't handle Hannah at that moment. They were obviously understaffed, and if they were understaffed during the day, then they were nobody called in sick that day. The child was just that sick, like dying sick. So if they were that busy during the day without anybody calling in sick, they were probably that busy at night too. So was that part of the reason that it failed? I've since decided that I want to actually spend the night in the PICU when this cap happens, because I want to make sure that it isn't the nurse just being like, I'm too busy, I'm just gonna take this off because I don't really care, this isn't very important. You're not allowed to stay in the PICU. It's an ICU, you don't stay in ICUs, so it's technically breaking their rules, but I'm at the point where I'm gonna refuse to go. I will sleep on a rocking chair if I have to. So I called today, and I get on the phone with this not very nice of a nurse. And I asked how many beds there are, and I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna head down fairly soon. And I called at like 8, and it's now like 2. I said, we're gonna head down pretty soon. And she's like, no, we don't want you until right before Hannah has to go to sleep, which has never been the case. Like, I wanna like go unpack, like get comfortable before she has to go to bed. And she's like snapping at me that I'm not allowed to come any sooner. And I'm like, well, I would like to like go fill up the space, so then that way I know for sure that like we're getting admitted. And she's like, this is a trauma center, so even if there was a trauma that came in, we would just kick you out. Like, so rude. And like, okay, yeah, it is a trauma center, but this is also Hannah's only hospital. Like, maybe if you guys did it right the first time, we wouldn't be coming back. And I'm sorry that we're such an inconvenience, but if we're so inconveniencing you, why do you accept trach families? Like, we can't go anywhere else. I want to go to a different hospital. This wouldn't happen at Children's, because at Children's, they have this huge ward, and it's like half the ICU. So there's probably like 30 beds of ICU, and then there's a TCU, which I don't really understand what that means exactly, but she's in the TCU side, and then there's like 10 beds or so, I don't even know. So it's not like they would fill up with traumas, and we would get our appointment instead of having to rebook, and like, I don't know, I'm just really frustrated. And there's just so much stuff that happened last time that I just don't trust anything, and now I have to go deal with bitchy nurses. So anyways, I hung up the phone, and then I just started crying. And I cried for like an hour, and I'm not even kidding. Like, we've gone to the hospital like the day before Halloween and like right before Easter, and I've been like, okay, yep, let's go. But I do not want to go today. I don't want to go at all. Like, I don't. And like, she might get her trach out tomorrow, but I don't want to go. Alright, I guess it's time to go. What are we doing today? We're gonna go to the hospital? Yeah? Are you excited? What are you gonna do?
Just gonna
Play with Grandma. Are you lucky?
Are you gonna hang out with Grandma?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Put tune on your hair,
I
please.
know, me too.
Well, you can hang out with Grandma when you get back.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Are you pushing me out of the car? Why? Do you want to go? Do you want to go? How bad? You really want to go?
Yeah.
So get away from the car, Grandma. I want to go.
You want to go play?
Outdoor.
You want to play outside?
Outdoor.
Yeah?
I really want to pee.
Anna's watching a helicopter land. Helicopter. My luck, that'll be for the PICU. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. We're gonna go to the hospital pretty soon. Next week's vlog will probably start today, so it'll be up. Next week's vlog also might be a part 1 and part 2, depending on how much I film in the next couple days. I'll see you in our next video. Bye.